The world of Rathe, an expansive world where you can find all manner of curiosities and wonders, from the bright, lush sanctuaries of Aria to the bustling, innovative, and corporate industry giant of Metrix, to the dark, ancient place of the taboo and immoral, the Demonastery. In this video, I will give you a little lore about the world of Rathe and its vast lands, along with some pack openings to show you the game's side of things. If this does well, I could do some tutorials or gameplay on top of lore and openings I plan to do in the future. You can also find all the lore of Aria at the Flesh and Blood website, which I'll put in the description. Now, let's begin with possibly the most overlooked little chasm of Rathe, the Pits, underworld beneath Metrix. While I called it Rathe's little chasm, it's anything but small. The Pit is a massive system of chasms made from centuries of mining and shaped by the now black rivers and streams flowing through it, hidden from the world under the sprawling city of Metrix. The people, and especially companies of Metrix, turn a blind eye to the existence of the Pit, leaving them mostly forgotten to the outside world. The Pit is home to many shady characters who would prefer to stay hidden in the dark, forgotten chasms where no one will find them. That being the case, the society of the Pit is one of lawlessness and people willing to do anything for a quick coin. Thieves, slavers, and assassins are just a few professions that are the norm down here. While not everyone is a criminal, all of the Pit's residents are hardened and cynical. The wary inhabitants may live in makeshift shacks of whatever they can scavenge from anything that's fallen from above, and have rugged paths lit by nothing more than shoddy lanterns running along them. In some ways similar to the Pit, in some ways opposite, the savaged lands are a wild, untamed, seemingly endless jungle that houses many a monster and legend. These unending lands lie far to the west of Rathe, and so far have remained completely untouched by explorers. However, do not mistake this for lack of trying. There have been many adventurers over the generations who have taken the plunge into these deep jungles, yet few return. The few that have returned reported having seen nightmarish beasts and many hidden dangers as they attempted to pass through the endless expanse of trees with no landmarks or form of navigation except their own instinct and wit, which in this land instinct can determine how many limbs you leave the forest with still attached, if you ever leave at all. Despite the party living to tell their story, much of the party sadly did not have the same privilege. Instead, they were left to rot or to be devoured by the beast that brought about their end. With the forest being as vast and dangerous as it is, it's quite alluring for a veteran and rookie adventurer alike. It additionally is quite tantalizing for many of the researchers and scientists of Rathe as well, for its numerous unique species of not only beasts but plants and fungi as well. While there is very little knowledge of this endless land, everyone in Rathe knows. For the ones who are able to explore and leave the forest alive, there is fame and fortune to be found. There's some little snippets of lore for you all. If you're interested, there's plenty more where that came from. But now let's open some packs and see some real card action. Before I start the opening, though, I will ask you to forgive the poor quality. I'm in the process of trying to get a camera or a webcam, but this is all I've got for the time being. Thank you, and let's open some packs.
Hello. I have in my possession 2 Welcome to Rathe booster packs. It's not a ton, it's 30 cards, 2 tokens. It is what it is, but it's a good introduction versus what you'll see later, which is I bought for Arcane Rising, because that's kind of the set I'm the most interested in. But I figured I might as well get a couple of these as well, because it's the first set, you know, you gotta. And without further ado, let's just get right into this. I guess I'll go with this one first. Oh wow, I got Bravo, the guy on the pack. I don't know if that's a coincidence or not, I don't know. Yep, so Bravo. You can pause the video if you want, and then we got Dawnblade for the weapon on the other side. Move this over here. And then I will be sorting these by rarity. So like commons or equipment here, commons here, rares, mythics, or not mythics, majestics. Sorry, used to, you know, magic terms. But majestics or legendary, anything else that I find to just, you know, go in order as it happens. So we got Wounding Blow, Wounded Bull, Regurgitating Slog, Pummel, Goliath Gauntlet, Potion of Strength, rare, Savage Feast, another rare. Rares in the middle of the pack. Open the center. Crush Confidence. Wrecker Romp. Emerging Power. I like that art. Open the center. Stroke of Foresight. That's another cool art. Rising Knee Thrust. And a Driving Blade. That's the first pack. Alright, second and final Welcome to Rathe pack. That's such a satisfying sound when the top rips. I love the feeling of opening a pack up. Because it was just a coincidence that I got Bravo in the pack with Bravo on it. Because this time I got Rhinar, Reckless Rampage, and the Harmonized Kodachi. Put that there. For the weapons slash heroes. And then we got the cards. Or the actions, or whatever. Razor Reflex. Barraging, or Barging, sorry. Oh no, that is Barraging. Barraging Brawnhide. Regurgitating Slug. Slog, not Slug. Flock of the Featherwalkers. Iron Rot Legs. Worker's Valor, another rare. Steel Blade Shunt, rare. Nimble Strike. Foil. I didn't see that until I put it down. I don't know if you can see it. Stonewall Confidence. Wrecker Romp. Crush Confidence. Stroke of Foresight. Head Jab. It's a really simple card. Driving Blade. And Leg Tap. And once again, a very simple card. Now, I'd actually like to look through back here and see where the other foil is. Because I'm pretty sure you're guaranteed one foil per pack. There it is. Ooh, that's a nice foil too. It's kind of hard to... I don't know if you can see it on the camera. You can a little bit. But that is really nice. The places they foiled are really cool. So, we didn't get anything too exciting, but that is how it goes sometimes. As you can see, I have 4 Arcane Rising booster packs. I've recently gotten into this game, and I plan on getting into it a lot more. I find it very interesting. I also really like the concept of the game, and I'd also like to start collecting it. More again because I love the game, but also because it's so new. It's very interesting to watch the game grow and progress as I, start a collection. I bought one of the standard, I guess not really standard, but like the Monarch Blitz decks, which are pre-built. And they have the one I bought, the Shadow Runeblade Blitz deck. But those Blitz decks are for the Monarch set. These, as you can see, are for Arcane Rising, which is the set I was interested in the most. And so I thought I'd open these and share my experience with you all. And just because of the covers, I'm going to open them in this particular order, because why not? Starting here. So let's get into it. Jeez, this pack is kind of tight. There we go. First pack. Yeah, so let's start off. We got the Rune Chant. I was holding that upside down. Rune Chant. It's a token. The other side. Oh, the other side's the weapon. A weapon, I mean. Ranger weapon. I will just put that there. I guess I should have thought about how I should have. So I'll put all of my tokens here off to the side. And then I'll just common, rare, stuff like that. So, Fervent Forerunner, Back Alley Breakline, Rifting, Sunkiss, Robe of Rapture. I actually wanted one of those. Arena's rare. Oh, it's a rare. I also like, I don't know if you can see it, but I like that they added the little bubble with the color coding. Because originally they were just like a number added on to the end of the card number. Also, Aether Spindle. Ooh, foil. No Rune Robe, common foil. Nice. Throttle. Hamstring Shot. That's pretty brutal. Dissipation Shield. That's a nice art. That is a cool art. Look at that. That is nice. Very detailed. Amplify the Arknight. Aether Flare. And Spellblade Strike. So, that is the first pack. Now let's move on to our second pack. Look at the weapon we get in the token. Or no, it's not a token, it's a hero. Nice. So Nebula Blade. It's the weapon we got. And then we got a hero, Ranger Hero. And we'll just put her with the other weapon. And then another Sunkiss. Whisper of the Oracle. Back Alley Breakline. Moon Wish. Bracers of Belief. Oath of the Arknight. Absorb in Aether. Nice. I think that's a foil. It's very subtle foiling. I don't even know if you can see it. And another oak, the foil Oath of the Arknight. So we got 3 rares so far in this one pack, so 5 total. 0 to 60. Sick'em Shot. Overloop. Aether Flame. Spellblade Strike. Reverberate. And Amplify the Arknight. Not doing too bad. Next pack. Our weapon is the Crucible of the Aetherweave. Wizard weapon. And Viscerai as the hero that we get. The Rune Blade hero for this set. And then we got Foresight. Fervent Forerunner. Ravenous Rabble. Push the Point. Null Rune Hood. And then we got Enchanting Melody for our rare. Ooh, 3 of a kind for our first mythic. Our 60. Common. Headshot. Locked and loaded. Salvage shot. Another 0 to 60. Zap. Read the runes. And Voltic Bolt. Deal 5 arcane damage. Jeez. Well, that is our third pack. We got our first mythic, being 3 of a kind. Now, our final pack. Let's hope so we get something good out of this one. Hero versions still count as tokens in terms of their rarity. But anyway, Lead the Charge is our first common. Fate Foreseen, Foresight, Whisper of the Oracle, Bullseye Bracers, Pedal to the Metal, first rare. Silver the Tip, next rare. Zipper Hit, back to commons. Overloop, Hamstring Shot, Throttle, Index, Spellblade Strike. Wonder what class that could be for. Aether Flare, and Amplify the Arcanite is our last card out of a total of 60 cards from 4 packs. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rares. And 1 mythic. I'd say that's a pretty alright, especially because I got even in just commons, I got plenty. I might even be able to make a deck out of her, out of Azalea, which is the only hero I got, I believe. Young Azalea. Oh no, I got Visceray as well, and then another Azalea, and then a token. So yeah.
Alright, that was fun. We got a little luckier with the Arcane Rising packs, but that's to be expected with a higher quantity of packs. I'd also like to take a minute to admire Legend Story Studios, or LSS, and their amazing efforts to continue to connect with their community and help out their community that they created. One thing that I really liked was that when you sign up on their website, you have the option to register as a content creator, so they can support and further interact with some of the louder voices in the community and be closer to their community as a whole. And I truly respect that, honestly. But that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this very new and different style of video I'm doing. I had lots of fun making it, and I maybe will make some videos that are just lore or just openings. I will for sure be doing a whole box opening when Tales of Aria comes out. But maybe I'll just do some gameplay videos too. And with that, I will see you on the other side. See ya.